Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Warsword Conquest. Where last time we took over Xian Hupek. It's currently under siege, so we're probably just going to sit here and make sure that we can defend it from everyone that's going to attack it. So they were fighting the lizards, so we came in and kind of saved them. I also took over Zotl. So I gotta defend that too. We tried Itza, it was very hard. Might postpone doing that one. Also, I changed some settings. I changed the music, whatever, off, the new music off. And we'll try that out. I think the beginning song, which I have quiet in the background, is the same, so don't worry about that one. But I just want to see if this one makes it so it doesn't get claimed, and then people can't watch it in certain countries, and whether it's... I mean, since we already started it so much with the others, then I might just go back to the other music if it's cooler, but right now it's just doing the same, so I have it muted-ish. So anyway, let's go back in here. Anybody? No. Plenty of food already, still. Arrows of the Asp. Yeah, we got elf stuff because I'm in the elf faction, so that's what I turned the stores into. How are the war bows, though? Plus 20%. Wasn't there a bow that does plus 50%? It's probably just too rich that's not even at this place. The others are faster, though, so... Azrai bow, that is. I could let people upgrade to this, but yeah, what the other ones are fine. So the music, hitting wrong buttons. Music, I think, is done, so let's turn it back up. This still sounds the same, so we'll see if it's any different at all, or if I did it for nothing. I also changed some settings to see if it would make the enemy AI, like, smarter in battles, and not just either charge or sit in a big line, so we'll see if that has any effect on them. Okay, they're coming in. They outnumber slightly, but we should have defensive bonus advantage. This close to the front. Let's go over here, or at least until I run out of ammo. Regenerates. Mummies are dangerous. Shoot the mummy down. just keep shooting them. We did it. We lost 20, they lost 242. You're captured. You're good-natured, but you don't like me very much. I'm just gonna capture them from now on, because I don't think I can even convince them to join us anyways. They escaped. We got 8 of these guys, which are even more powerful versions of the other guy I had. Yeah, that was just a regular cockster. These are ancient ones with armor. So we got a lot of giant guys working for us now. See, oh, and another one of these, another giant guy. Then we got people riding Triceratops, Scar Veterans, Cold One Champions, War Chief, Revered Guardians, Temple Guard, basically a lot. And we captured a Necarian Grand Hierophant, Necropolis Knight, Necarian Champion, 2 Mummies, 3 Skeleton Knights, Screaming Skull Deadeye, Screaming Skull Thrower, Skeleton Lancer, Skeleton Horse Archer, Ashog's Vengeance, Master of Arrows, Tomb Guard, Skeleton Horseman, and a Master of Arms. And what do we got for gear? 49 Tomb Helmets, 48. A War Bow, I'll check if anybody's good for that. A decent looking shield, but I think we're beyond that level of shield now. Could be wrong though. Okay. It returned. Leave. Erasmus leveled up as well as probably a bunch of other people. Defensive advantage is just so good, so. Erasmus. What was I erasing? Okay, intelligence. 1 more point there. Do either constitution or like shield or horse archery. I'm thinking constitution to make sure you stay alive a lot more. And thus you can level up more. Got people down and stuff. I need to check who has best bows and stuff. So I've been kind of neglecting that. Masterwork Goblin Bow. It's really fast firing, so I'll leave you with that. Adeline, what kind of bow do you have? Just a bow. Just generic bow. War Bow does 5 more damage. It's a little bit slower though. It needs a lot more power jaw. But the thing is, if you have like, for example, if you have 4 power jaw, then I think each point of power jaw over what the bow needs increases your attack power by 10%. So this actually does 22, and it fires faster, while this does 25. So I just think regular bow is probably better. Maybe it fires further, though, or something. I'm not going to bother with it. Let's just sell it for loads of money. And I think everybody already has better helmets than these ones, but I'll check. Not you. You have really good stuff. Yeah, if this worst we got is this, what, 48? 48. No, this is 49, so we do have better than this. Let me check the person right before you, then. Just hero. Yours is the nice 50, yes. So we did get a better helmet. We no longer need the hardened blackguard helmet, because we can get a tomb helmet. Excellent. It even weighs less too, so it's superior in multiple ways. How does your bow compare? Again, yours fires faster and has the lower power jaw requirements, so I kind of like what you have better. Again, unless it actually makes the bullets fire farther, but I tried that with that other gun and it seemed that much different when I was trying the 2 different guns, so I don't know. Just sell all the skeleton armors now. Oh, and go get rid of the prisoners. Ransom broker. Take the prisoners, 7k right there. Okay, I got a full army again. Just got some training done. I'll probably stay in town until it's bright out. So we can heal up a little bit. It's Lizard. Basically ally, not actually on our faction, but ally in the war. Sodal not under attack. Let's try to go take over the fortress of Kasabar, because it's there. Maybe I can go over to Kasabar after into Tau. Is that a fortress too? Yes, Koitar. Let's take over this area and try to link up with our main thing up there. Okay, we outnumber them quite a bit if we do take this place. So let's try. Wait, you have to build a siege tower. Okay, this is like... This fortress is like a mega fortress, because it needs a siege thing which takes 30 hours instead of 3. We do, however, need to heal up a little. So let's start it, and this does mean that if they ever try to take it back, it'll be very easy to defend this, because they gotta take more than a whole day of just sitting out front in order to even try to attack it. The Citadel of Amberlock was given to Glade Lord Darsal. Where's that place? That one, that Citadel in that corner. Now Zodal has been besieged, and they might finish before I'm done here, so I'm gonna have to abandon this siege to go make sure that one works out. And yes, let me know in the comments if you miss a lot of the music that's not playing now, or it's fine. I might go back to the other anyway, since I already started so many episodes with the other music on that it would seem weird for anybody to just start in the middle of this if this is the only one that shows up, but who knows? I'm gonna see if, yeah, they'll stay here, and I'll just use this as an opportunity to heal. They're just giving me plenty of time to heal, the fools. Taking their time. Now you're coming in. We outnumber them over twice over, and they gotta go up its big steps. How far are you guys going down to these ball things? What is this? This seems a good place, I guess. It's good defensive formation to have your arrows above the people on the front so they can shoot at all the enemies easier. Somewhere on the side would be good like that other place had, but you know. We lost 10, apparently, probably just because they threw those bombs. Those bombs are dangerous. But they lost 125. And you're also good-natured, but don't like me very much, so prisoner. They're all my prisoner now. I'm running low on food, it seems. So tomb shields. I'll check if that's any good when we get back to a town. Revered Guardian. And the Scar Guardian. Or Scar Veteran. What's a Scar Veteran? Okay, that's the highest tier of Lizardman Infantry. The Scar Veteran. So let me check. I also got a skeleton horse. Let me check. To have anybody that is not riding a horse that I enable to ride a horse. You still have one, so not you. Thread, perhaps? Riding of Zero because I forgot to give one, right? You'd only have one at most, probably, anyway. Well, I could get him to 2 if I do some other stuff. Anyway, you, let's try you. Can you ride skeleton horse? You can have a skeleton horse. Which means hero, you can be added to cavalry. Which means only people without a horse are Thrud because he has no riding skill. And Braganza because he only has one. Everyone else has a horse of some sort, so that's pretty cool. There was another thing. I wanted to check out Tomb Shield compared to some other shields. 516, etc. I think you have a better shield. It's only got to 3, but it looks cool. Basically, I'll just go with the ones that are fancy. Tomb Shields don't look too fancy to me. If I get some fancy looking gold shield, then I'll totally go up to that. Actually, go to Guacamole Crater. Okay, the Tomb Kings have declared war against the Sultanate of Araby. Interesting. So now Araby is also aiding us in this war against the Egyptians. Let me go in here. I don't think I have any prisoners. Just sell all this stuff. And buy some new food, because yes. Grapes, olives, fine cabbages. I'll even buy some chicken. Fine dried meat. Fine butter. Wine. And bread. A little bit of everything. Keep everybody happy. Morale is very high, so it should be fine. Let's go back to the fortress and try to siege it again. That's just still under siege from when I saved it, right? So that should be fine. Yeah, it's no longer under siege. Now there's somebody in here, but they have like 17 people. Probably the person I beat up. So let's try to siege this again. It takes 30 hours to set up. We're pulled Swift Hand to level up, though. I can't do anything to go make him level up right now, though. The trade agreement between High Elven Kingdom and Wood Elven Kingdom has expired. It was degraded to a non-aggression treaty. We had a trade agreement. Okay, but now it's back to non-aggression treaty. Hopefully it doesn't turn into another war again, but we'll see. Sodal has been besieged. I'm gonna risk it this time and just stay here. Now we're going in. They rushed out, as long as they're not in our face, which they are not. In fact, everyone there... just looking around. Interesting place. We won. It's funny, we set up all that time setting up that thing in order to attack this place, and they just come out and get killed by ice anyway, so... We didn't lose very much, despite everything, so... And we got new recruits anyway. I'll get with you, Rumpo. Swift Hands. Crude Necropolis and Knight Armor. Looks real cool. Too bad we don't have any skeletons to wear it. I could try to put it on somebody, but I don't think it'd work. You know what? I'll request it. The inside is pretty basic looking. Outside. So these cool statue things. A pyramid, I guess. What would it have liked been to, like, actually, like, attack this place? I guess we'd climb up here. We got lots of places to put archers. It would have been kind of hectic, but they were an idiot and decided to come out, so... Okay, Rumpel's Swift Hands. Do want your surgery and stuff to be your highest, but I also need you to, like, live. But more intelligence can't hurt, right? I'm going to give you double more surgery. And then we'll keep doing intelligence so you can get all your other skills up. Your shield. Oh, you still only have that. I should have given one of those tomb shields to you. You still only have this. Oh well. Well, that was nice. Now let's rush over here and break this siege. Hopefully they don't get to take it over before I get there. There's 100 beastmen just roaming around. They saw us, they went running. I'm just gonna go in here and chill, and then they'll probably come back because they're idiots. If you're running away from me on a field, there's no way you're gonna be able to defeat me attacking a place. So they besieged the big place over there again, but I'll be heading back there anyway. Shoot all the mummies away, because they could be potentially trouble. I can't tell which ones, just by looking at them, are the ones that throw this stuff, so I can't really get rid of the ones with the bombs. Went way down there. There. There's another. Oh, there's a guy even further behind him. Yeah, I did. We lost 1, they lost 167. I'd say those are pretty good odds. Yields, he is pitiless. Take him prisoner, take all the skeletons prisoner. And capture some more. I leveled up, I didn't even notice. What do we got that's worth money? Tomb sword, I'll take that. Tomb archer, I'll take that. Skeleton archer, I'll take that over the spear. Battered skeleton archer, better than tomb lance. Arrow of the ass, 520, not better than anything else. So we're good now. There are skeleton horses. That one is lame and thus has a riding of 1. But if I'm gonna give something to what's his name? Braganza, I'm not gonna give him a lame horse. Although it might stop being lame eventually, so I could have just taken it and kept it in my inventory or something, but meh. Okay, let's do a level up on us. Looks like I started an agility thing, so agility first. Constitution would let me heal more. Athletics would make my dodge better. I don't think it's ever going to get super good, though. Might as well get it going there, though. It also lets me run faster, so why not? That's done. Now let's go to Zian Upek. Sell a bunch of stuff and prisoners, and then wait until they attack, and then they'll get destroyed again, and yeah. Next we'll go to Wheel of Time. Because then I can get one more archer. They all see me and flee in terror, but then I'm going to go inside so they won't flee in terror, and then I can kill them all in one it's easy battle. Who art thou? Kedron sounds generic. Thousand. Now everybody gets to take a nice little nap while we wait for the enemy to come in here. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Let me do that real quick. They're attacking the High Queen has apparently joined her, but anyway, they don't even outnumber us. It's more of us than them still. So it looks like a siege tower, but they don't need to do the long time to set it up, so I don't know. There's the lady. I shot the queen. Let's see. So where it'd be good to remember how to go between first and third person, but I don't remember. So. We won. We lost 11, they lost 309. Thank you for your help, sir. You saved our lives out there. Yes, I did. Now capture you. The 5 desert riders to join us, and a chaos zealot. I think I can swap the chaos zealot out for somebody in the defense force. We shall see. Items. Ooh, a stubborn necro serpent. One of those snake things they ride. Oh, hold on to that. Thick tomb shield. Looks like it could be pretty good. Just plain tomb shield. Also looks like it could be decent. Arrows of the Asp do good damage. So a lot of things labeled as tomb shield that look completely different from each other. That was so. Let's see. We had better arrows. We also got a really good serpent, if somebody can ride that. And better shields. So let's check through everybody that has those items. How does a thick sentinel shield compare? It has more resistance. Well, this has more resistance, but the tomb shield has way more HP. Can't be used on horseback, it says, though. I pass on it for you, then. You have the hobgoblin shield. This is definitely better than that. However, it can't be used on horseback, so keep the horseback one. Oh yeah, I should check your arrows. Although, yeah, you have the piercing arrows. You don't have a shield, but you do have elven arrows, which are better than arrows of the Asp, so that's fine. What about Florin? Elven arrows and a large bag of orc arrows. You can replace the orc ones with arrows of the Asp. Gonza, how about your shield that you started with? 14. Can't be used on horseback. I could just basically give you an upgrade. Thick tomb shield is slightly less long, but it's better. So yeah, take a thick shield. Kind of matches your style anyway. Okay. Abdul, what do you have? Battered dragon shield, but it can be used on horseback, so you keep that. Arrows or bodkin arrows. How would you like arrows of the Asp? Okay. Erasmus, what do you have? Reinforced Night Goblin shield, but it can be used on horseback. You have a crossbow. After Erasmus is Skeezel. What do you have? Crossbows. No need to come in here. Rod, I never give you a shield because you're two-handed, so we have nothing to give you either. Hero, you have a gold shield. Keep the gold shield. I'll probably just sell the tomb shield. And you have a crossbow, so I don't need to check you either. Rumpled Swift Hands, you have arrows, barbed arrows. Upgrade to large bag of orc arrows. And your shield is kind of meh, but it can be used on horseback, so you keep it for now. Let's see, then there's Vasile. Bodkin arrows, how would you like? Actually, I guess you already have the best. And a battered sentinel shield. Still, it seems fine, you can keep it. And now, you, I doubt their shield isn't as good or not. Yeah, you have a good shield, so you are fine. Are you really good at horse riding, though? Do you want a snake? He can ride the snake. Is the snake even good? Let me check. Compared to the horse, it has less armor, and it is slower, but it has much more maneuverability. It's got more charge, and it's got a lot more hit points. So yeah, keep the Mega Snake. I'll check. What do I have you riding at? It's 4, so can't upgrade your horse. Yours is at 6. Probably keep you with that. Let me just check. What's anybody not riding boars? They're just riding little horses. Riding's only at 4. I assume yours is similar. 3. You don't have a lot of riding, I don't think. No, your riding is 4. It's still not good enough. What about your riding? Only 3. Hitting all the wrong buttons, but this is also 6, so keep you with the 6. Let me check the boars again. That one only needs 3. Oh, can you ride this? No, okay. I gotta find a taker of this horse, because it's pretty good. I don't want to get rid of it. That's only 4, so this is considered arguably better, but you can't ride it. Can't ride yet. How about your boar? That's a 4. Can't ride. I could just hold on to the horse, though. It's not like somebody has to ride it right this second. How does it compare to my thing, by the way? The cold one has more armor and maneuver, but it has a less speed, less charge. This is more... I could just start riding a horse instead. You know, I'll ride a horse once, see if I like it. Let's sell all this other stuff. It shows me riding the thing on the little sprite on the world map. That's fine. So, the prisoners. Something else I just thought of doing, but... oh yeah. Actually, I can't get to the... garrisons. Never mind. Go with what we got. Let me go... inspect your troops. That makes the horse be ready. Ride the horse a little, see how it maneuvers. ride the fancy horse until we find somebody else who's worthy. Okay, let's head east to Kasabar. Zian Hupek was given to himself. Okay, so the king owns Zian Hupek. What's this thing in hole in the world anyway? There's a lore to this. Some training, including Vasile and up. Mamluk or camel ride. You know what? Get some camels in here. See if they make funny noises. They did in a different mod, I believe. Let's see, I can get you riding to 4. This isn't enough by itself to do anything. I'll take it though. Let's get you more power strike. Takes a while to walk through the desert. That also means it'll take a while to get back over here to attack us again. Says that they own Itza still. Anyway, give us 3k. Gotta deal with Itza eventually, but let's check Kasabar. It looks like a town. Zadal has just been besieged again. I can rush back there. Or can I, though? Let's try to take Kasabar, see if it's even possible. Then we'll go back. Lead assault, they rush out. Everyone go here. Okay, we lost 32, they lost 431. You are my prisoner now. 5 chaos zealots, and we get some priests and stuff. Now if this is a town, I'll be able to sell a bunch of stuff. Balanced tomb sphere. Doesn't seem terrible, but... Gonna need to buy more food, too. It's a town, so I'll request it. They probably won't give it to me, though. It's a nice place. You're the tavern keeper. Let me check who else is in here. Spooky. You growing plants in here? How? Well, I'm not gonna bother them with their gardening. Take all this stuff the chicken is smelling, so get rid of it. Got good food here. I mean, you got bread. Oh, the fruit is very expensive. Don't buy the fruit. Just buy the bread. One thing of pork, one thing of chicken. I know, I need to sell the chicken I'm selling before I buy new chicken. That should be fine. Oh, there's some skeleton stuff I missed. Take those. Does the castle look like, again, underwhelming compared to the rest? What about the streets? This looks like a vanilla town, actually. This is just from regular Warband, not even this mod. It looks like to me. Which means it's kind of got its own charm, but nothing fantastical about it. No giant statues and stuff, it looks like. Okay, now I need to quickly get to Zottel, so go to Tau along the way to recruit, and then we'll run. I still haven't gone in. They're running? Traveling away? If they're gonna leave, I'll stay here for another night. Yes, the siege was cancelled. They just left. Let's recruit while we're here. They're not taking any other places, right? Yeah. Get another full squad, and let's decide where to attack next. There's the Black Tower. Quite hard. Or I could just, you know what, I should just focus on Itza, because it's right there. As long as it's there, this area might come under attack from that location, so... So even though they outnumber us, let's try this place again. Yeah, they went to Kasabar. They're trying to take that back. Let's see if we can take this. Which will be hard, because it's a dangerous spot. Okay, they're already here because they get to have their cavalry and we don't. Everybody stop moving. Send forward the archers. There's still some coming at us, but I want the archers to shoot everything down. Okay, nobody seems to be listening. Just charge anyway. Just gotta close this distance and then we're fine. Way in that. We won. We lost 24, they lost 382. Arabian Master Thief, Camel Riders, Arabian Thief, Desert Husker, Desert Bandits. Camel Rider. Okay. And also put you near the top. Let's take all our stuff to sell. I mean, I'll request it. Why it's us also town, so. Nice tavern they got here. Funny looking waterfall. The big chicken thing. Ransom broker, that means I get more for the prisoners. 5k. Just like go into the water. Yes, you can, if you're into that. Any good food, cheap cabbages, fruit that isn't special, so it's not too expensive. Okay, the bread and the large baked grain. Then we get to fine, and I'll pass. I'll take some olives. Cheap dried meat, though. Just plain regular butter. No special enhancements. I'll take some of that, short. Okay. Let's try recruiting at some places while heading over to Kasabar before they take it. And I can sell stuff there, so... Almost fully replenished. I think I already recruited from here, so I probably can't get any more, but we'll hit it along the way. How long has this episode been going, anyway? Yeah, we still got plenty of time. To Kasabar. Kasabar. There's a dungeon over there. Haven't been one of those in millennia. I can just change the field of battle to more in this direction. I can, since I'll be in the area, I can hang out with it. Yeah, go to Tau along the way. I can maybe put it there. Here's another 9k. Also, your party is hit by a tornado, and the ferocity of the storm threatens to carry many of your things from your grasp. You save your items, but some of your gold is lost. Only 2k. I'm fine with that. Dang, desert tornadoes. So Itza is town. I should have built something there. I should build something in Kasabar as well while we're here. They went back to Sodal. I can hit that. Is there no one here? They fake me out, pretend they're gonna take this place, but then just leave. Don't have any poison ores. Nothing to sell either, I already did all that. Xitso was a town. Anyway, Guildmaster. Productive enterprise. 900, the wine press seems to be the best. Make a wine press. Now, back to Zottel. Who's here? I see one person hanging out. If they're just gonna chill and run away, then I'm gonna go to Itza real quick and buy some enterprise there. Productive enterprise. Oh, I already got a diamond. This is the very first time I built something and I forgot. I just took it back. So I'll go back to Zottel and hide out in it. Thread has won the Rear of the Year award, and the whole of the old world is buzzing about it. Thread is annoyed because he feels that every part of his physique should be appreciated, but he is more than satisfied with the attention and continuous stream of visitors and admirers who are constantly joining the camp to meet him and get autographs. While irritating at first, he realizes this attention is great publicity. I gained 91 renown because he has a great rear. Fascinating. Now they're besieging Hasibir again. So just head back there again after this. So let's advance to level 15. Just reload. Wait, one Chaos Zealot got wounded. Managed to escape. Let's get rid of the 2 days old food and take all the stuff we're selling. Blade guards and Schizo. We're doing your intelligence, which would allow us to get riding a different floor. Athletics would give you dodge. Constitution will keep you alive, though. Constitution it is, then. Want him to continue to be alive, to do stuff. One day we'll probably end up declaring the war. Rats will declare war on us, and then we can get him all the fancy armor. But for now, he's doing okay. Back to Kasabar. And more upgrades. Nightly upgrade. Arabian Thief. Alright, let's hit Guacamole Crater along the way. One of my prisoners, one of the ones I have way back stored in my town, I think, escaped one of the orcs, but the orcs are no more, so don't know what he's going to do with his life. Add recruit. It's like we lost nothing. Who is attacking? Anybody? Oh, Little Tomb Lord Horemheb. I don't know how to pronounce anything. Into Kasabar. Prisoner? I don't have any prisoner. You can take all of this stuff, though. He's running, but if I just chill, he will come back. And that way I can fight him with no casualties, because we'll have defensive fortification. Plus, we didn't get to see what the defensive fortification of this place looks like. Since it looks like a very vanilla town, I might get to see what vanilla gameplay is basically like. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is like a vanilla fortress for sure. Some of my people spawn down there, though, so they're probably gonna get murdered. I mean, there isn't even that many of them, so... Just throwing stuff. Yeah, they just took a vanilla town and just put, like, Egyptian beetle stuff all over the walls. Oh, that up there with the skeleton, that's new, and probably the pillars as well, the obelisks. And there's a pyramid. It's got some Egyptian stuff added. We lost one, they lost like 9, they ran away. We got a bunch of skeletons to sell. Our bodkin arrows, also rusty scimitar. Now sell the prisoners. I didn't get any, did I? Sell the skeletons. Do some training. Go to Qualiot to get more troops, and then I can either hit Quitar, probably hit that first, it's close to dungeon. Black Tower, then all they have is on that side of the river. It'll be on the wrong side of the river. Go destroy them. Basement Spike Club, yay. Just what I always wanted. I didn't mean to talk to you. Black Tower or Quatar? To Quatar. Your reputation spreads throughout the land. Gain right to rule. Need to besiege castle. Just 3 hours. I didn't even check how many people are in here. I'm sure we can handle it though. Unless they come out, that sometimes is dangerous. Yeah, they're approaching. Oh my goodness. Get him off of me. Drink another potion. Skeleton horses. Who's left? They're dead wherever they are. Big snake. We lost 61, they lost 272. Prisoner. Capture one of those big guys. This. Return to town and buy more food. I won't ask for Quatar. Does it look pretty normalish? Again, add big obelisk, add pyramids, add big statue. Otherwise, it looks mostly like a vanilla town. Everybody's getting a little beat up again, so I should probably take longer naps. Sure, they're not taking anything back over here, and we're good. I think I've moved the... Unless they want to cross the entire desert, they'll probably be coming from this area, so... This will probably be the place to keep trying to take. I think. And what do you got? Food, cabbages, bread, vine cabbages, olives, cheese. Make some cheese. And etc. That'll be good. Didn't mean to talk to you. Tau again. Recruit. Go to there again. Recruit. Go into Kasabar and take a nap. Yeah, Kasabar has been quote-unquote besieged by tiny little 45 troops. The fortress of Kasabar was given to Glade Lord Amos. Okay. Doesn't seem to be giving me a lot of stuff. But he did give me a nice town far away, I guess. But I still don't own one that's like an actual, like... got like a cool castle or something. Let's see if I can go out and recruit some more. Not yet. Hide in here then, because I want to heal. 4,600 silver for one of them. Gold, whatever it's supposed to be. Quatar has been besieged. But I could go there next, so nothing to worry about. Coming in. Some people fell off. There's just too many people for the tiny vanilla town. So I'll go down here to make sure I don't lose anybody by shooting at all the enemies. Another one fell off. Fell off. We lost nothing. Excellent. You're my prisoner now. The Prince of Thieves, the Desert Hustler, the Desert Bandit. Need more skeleton stuff to sell. Tomb Guard Shield. That one can be used on horseback. Which means I can give it to... I'm thinking let's give it to Rumbled Swift Hands, because he's our healer, so I want to make sure he doesn't go down, so he deserves a better shield. He's just been using this crap, random crap we found. There you go. Have a cool shield now. Sell skeletons. Then take a nap for the rest of the day. Well, another place is siege, so I should probably get there. So can't recruit yet. Back, go to Quatar. They ran away. I'll wait some time. They'll come back. I have 152, so more than the other place. With the defensive advantage, we will win. Join the battle. Mostly guarding that ladder, so I'll get this one. Push back quite a lot. We lost 3. They lost 152. And they ran away. Just hoping I'm beating them up so much that they're all hiding in a town somewhere and they're like the orcs where they just hide in one town and never leave again because they're so afraid of the outside world now. Evelyn leveled up. Give me a second. Camel Rider. Mifflin. Skills. Strength go up. Iron Flesh. Start to recruit at Damer. And back to Nasabar. First, more upgrades. The gameplay loop of this game where you just spent most of your time just upgrading stuff. I don't know if he even got any prisoners, but let's just run over here just in case. I had a few. A couple even. Just here. Anyone injured? Other than me and Ogre licks a little, he'll be fine. Let's wait until day, then hang out, or go to town, recruit. Still get 8 more. There we go. Full army again. Let's go hit the Black Tower because it's kind of close. Let's stop attacking. Go straight to Camry, which has pyramids. It's like the place with pyramids. That place probably looks fancy. They apparently besieged Sabar again. Whatever, I'm gonna take this place first, unless it's one of those ones you need a siege tower. It is. So guess what? You get to keep your tower for now. Who's over here? Anyone? Oh, there's actually more. Ah, their High King is here. Now they're definitely gonna try to take it. Oh. Well, I'm gonna chill inside. Do this big battle with the king and their friends. Do some more upgrades, because we got a bunch of recruits that would like to at least be archers. So even the most basic of archers can be useful, but the most basic of infantry, not so much. Assuming the arrows are piercing, that is, but I don't think there are any that aren't. Also, Quaytar is besieged too, but this place first. Hopefully they'll attack here first. More people showing up. This way I can defeat them all in one big battle. It'll be glorious. Join the battle. Almost like 700 of them. And more people are falling off again. It's lagging out just looking in the direction of the enemy. Stop falling off. You're gonna get destroyed. I don't want to be on the very front. Still a lot of them waiting to come up. See a mummy, let's try to shoot that one. There's a lot of big ones at the end. Oh, there goes all the ammo. Somebody, like, died and dropped a bow or something. There's a bow there. I'm not allowed to pick it up, though. Unfortunately. Now, I'm going down. Oh well, it was worth a try. I'm sure they got this. What's up for their bomb attacks? Not probably be taking like very little casualties. Let me use the opportunity to fly up and look at this town. I guess the pyramid's like just outside of it. Oh, it's like got a little bit of a wall around it. So the reason the enemy doesn't just attack from this side though, because it's like no wall or anything. Anyway, we were victorious. We lost 58. Enemy lost 704. I got 31 kills, Berganza got 6, Abdul got 2. Interesting. Managed to escape, managed to escape, managed to escape. You didn't. Tomb Lord Babu. Tomb Lord Nabil. Do some recruiting. Capture prisoner. Do lots of upgrades, because a lot of people got kills. Access so many items. Gotta sway back to Necroserpent. Sway back isn't great, neither is Blames. We'll just sell those. Large bag Arrow of the Asps. We'll give that to somebody. No, more upgrades. You agility 5. Let's get riding to 5. I can give you the fancy horse, I guess. I've never been in a battle with the horse though, so lots of level ups though. What do you got? Intellect first, because I can get everything else up easier with it. Give you some constitution so you can stay alive. So Aristide actually leveled up. Agility. Guess just more iron flesh, some more health. was it that leveled up? Right before this, I don't remember. Was it you again? Riding of 6, but you already have one that's 6. Can you ride the Mega Horse? Just leveled up. Maybe I was not paying enough attention. Did you level up? Can you ride the cool horse? No. What was it? Abdul? Abdul, right? You have a fancy horse. Tuscore is okay. Do I want Tuscore? Yeah, I'll go back to my sweet cold one. Anybody with a riding of 4 that doesn't already have something cool. You have a riding of 4 and you just have like a basic horse. Here, have this. It's tanky. Okay, go back in here. Marketplace, sell a lot of stuff. Keep the arrows. I forgot to give that to somebody. I like to give the allies really strong horses so that they don't fall off them ever. Well, I usually prefer faster ones, but armored ones usually look cooler too, so I'll take anything really. I went back to my cool dinosaur thing. What was I gonna do? Large bag of arrows, that's what. Let's check through everybody's arrows, not you. At least the people that actually only have archery stuff. You have the fancy ones. You have Elven. What's you got? Elven and Arrows of the Asp. Have a large thing of Arrows of the Asp. What did you have again? Large bake of orc arrows. You can have Arrows of the Asp. Let me just check you. I didn't jump over you, right? No, you still have Arrows of the Asp. So it gets the orc arrows. It'll be a seal, perhaps. Bodkin arrows. Here, you have a large bag of orc arrows. There we go. So Koitar was under siege. I'll probably forget if I don't go there now. Also, I don't know why my avatar likes to face in weird directions. But anyway. We're gonna go to Koitar and probably end the episode while we're in there. Black Tower takes a lot to siege. So we'll use that to take a nap. Yeah, you're gonna stay here. Is it like 37? I should probably just fight him in the field, but I'll save that for next episode. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. And also let me know if you like the music change or not. Anyway, goodbye.